Hey, so if you love and enjoy going on Facebook and you know how to create a Facebook post and you have a business or you're an expert, a consultant, you have something to offer, you're going to love today's episode. Welcome to Thriving Launch with Luis Congdon and Kamala Chambers, the show for heart-centered entrepreneurs who want it all.
5 days a week, we bring you different segments to inspire you to live a life of freedom. We interview the leading experts in the field of business, health, and love. Be sure to check out Training Tuesdays, where we give you a clear action plan to grow your own business.
Do you have a product or service that you would like to sell online? Or maybe you've been thinking about it, but you're reserved to do it because you need a website, you need complicated systems, and you need to spend money? Well, I've created a completely free course that teaches you how to use Facebook in a purely organic way. This means no ads and no money are needed. You can use Facebook completely free. So head on over to thrivinglaunch.com. Opt into my Profit from Social Media course. I'm going to teach you the free methods to using Facebook to make money today. If you know how to use Facebook and you have something to sell or a passion that you want to turn into sales, today's episode is for you because I want to talk to you about Facebook Organic, how to use Facebook purely organically, no ads, no funnel, no website, nothing complicated, no thing that you need to really know. You just need to know how to use Facebook. And if you know how to create a post, put some pictures up, do some videos, take some selfies, do a Snapchat, whatever it is, right? If you just know how to use your phone and post on Facebook and you know how to use social media, then the lessons that you're going to get out of this profit from Facebook and how to create money online, how to make money from Facebook, then you're really going to love this because I'm going to dive in with you right now on using Facebook organically. So first things first, if you don't know what copywriting is and if you don't know what a funnel is, no worries. You don't need to know that. Using Facebook organically to generate business, to generate attention, to get people interested in who you are and let people know about what you do, Facebook Organic is fantastic for that. A lot of people ask, how can I make money on Facebook without spending money? And I say, start posting often, start sharing value, start letting people know who you are, what you're up to, and what you do in your business, and also start letting people know about your clients. This is the power of using Facebook Organic. And the cool thing about this is if you know how to create a post and you know how to type and you know how to click send or post, then you're already halfway there. And if you want to learn how to do copywriting, if you want to learn how to do market research, if you want to understand how the psychology of people work, this is a fantastic way to do it because you can do it just by posting on Facebook. You don't have to know anything complicated. I know I'm drilling this, but for me, it's like really exciting that people can do that. And one of the first things that I tell people is start posting often. I'm going to have a whole episode about what to post, how often should you post. But one of the first things I'm going to tell you, start posting often. The next thing I'm going to tell you is start cleaning up your profile. We've covered that more in depth in other episodes about covering your profile. But let me just kind of briefly cover that again one more time is go through your images, make sure and ask yourself, are these images, these pictures, the photos that I'm tagged in, all the photos of me in my profile, are they photos that show people the kind of person that I am or the kind of person that they want to see me as, the kind of person I want them to see me as, the kind of person that when they look at it, they think I want this person's life. I want to purchase from them. I trust them. I like them, right? A lot of people are posting some really weird, awkward images of themselves, and that's a total turnoff for your potential client. So go through, start looking at your images, and I've covered more of that in other episodes. So just real briefly, just saying that. The next thing I want you to start doing is start looking at all the friend requests that you have and start accepting a lot of friends, start requesting friends, start going and being active on Facebook. Really in this episode, I just wanted to help you understand what Facebook Organic is and that to tell you that you can make money from Facebook without ads. I've done it. I got paid $3,000 in a day. I've made $10,000 in a day just from Facebook without buying ads, without a website, with no funnel, just a PayPal link and Facebook organic. So there's a lot of profit for you to be made. Make sure to tune into the next episodes where I'm really actually going to dive in more with you, and make sure to check out all the other episodes on the show so that you can get the most value from this. But today, I just wanted to introduce you to this concept. Yes, you can make money from Facebook posts alone, without a website, without a funnel, without anything complicated. And it's the way that I built my business and have made a fantastic profit. At one point, 90% of my business was run purely from Facebook organically. Now that we've scaled a lot more and we have a staff and other things going on, we don't do it quite as much, but we still do it, and it still accounts for 20 or 30% of our business. And it's something that I see a lot of people missing out on because they're thinking Facebook is just for posting food and the fact that they're going to the gym or a movie or weird costumes that they've picked out or whatever it might be, right? We just we're silly on there. But I also want you to realize that you can do that and build a business on top of all of that if you apply the right strategies. So keep tuning in to these Profit from Facebook, How to Make Money from Facebook series so that you can learn how to make money. And then you can actually apply these Facebook methods and apply them to Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and all the other social media channels that you have out there. You can start applying these methods to the different channels. But first things first, this is focused on Facebook, so I really highly advise you to just focus on Facebook with the strategy. Don't go wild at first. Just focus on one platform, focus it there, get good at it there, and then branch out to the next platform and play around with these methods and other platforms. But to start, just use Facebook.
You've been listening to the Thriving Launch podcast. For books and resources related to today's episode, make sure to head over to thrivinglaunch.com. We'll see you there. Be sure to check out the next episode where we're going to do a Training Tuesday where we're going to talk about how to get sponsorships for your podcast or your blog or your online presence. So be sure to check that out. We're going to be talking with Erica Duran. And if you've enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe or leave us a rating. It helps.